All right, and we are live. Well, hello, my friends, and welcome. I'm Chally, and it is nice to see you all. What is up, manifestors? So, anyways, shoot, sorry guys, I have to take care of something real quickly. Hold on. Okay. So it is Wednesday, March 2nd, 5:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2:06 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Check whatever time zone you're in, as if it's matching up with one of those time zones, especially you Facebook people. You got to pay attention, because if it's not, you are watching an old stream. Do not donate if you are watching an old stream. We actually got a donation after stream yesterday, which I'm going to go check out whoever's name that was again. As hold on, guys. And a quick disclaimer, this is for entertainment purposes only. In no way, shape, or form are we professionals legally, medically, or any of that kind of stuff. We're not here to give that kind of advice. We do have the right to decline answering certain questions if we do not feel comfortable with it. Yes, if a Natalie Taylor comes forth, you do have a skip the line. Yeah, Natalie, yeah. So guys, we're going to be doing this a little differently. I'm not doing free tarot cards. I'm pretty sure the title, yeah, it's pendulum only. So how this works is you can ask 5 free pendulum questions. If you want to ask another 5 more pendulum questions, it's $1 and up. Or if you want a general card, that's $1 and up. Or if you have a specific question, that's $5 or up. But we're, pendulum's free, so 5 free questions. Let me know. I kind of need to take a bit of a break from the free tarot card readings right now. It's really been draining me. So I'm going to be doing the kind of setup like Pete and Liz has been doing, where you can ask 5 free pendulum questions. If you want more, it's $1 and up. If you want a general, it's $1 up. If you have a specific question, that's $5 and up. So that's how we're going to do it for a little while, because I have been very, very tired with the tarot readings. So I still want to do something free. I just, it's going to be free pendulums for now. All right, so you guys can ask your 5 free pendulum questions, and we'll get started here. And please make sure to number your questions, okay? So for instance, like SP, this would be question number 1. So all right, so you can see I've put the pendulum here, since this is a more pendulum stream, so that you guys can actually see it. So is there any negative energy directed towards SP by someone? Yes, please number your questions, please, and thank you. Oh boy, it is landing on yes. SP. Thank you for numbering, Fatima. Will J. Libra communicate with Fatima in this month of March? It is landing on never to that question, Fatima. So everybody gets up to 5 free pendulum questions. Anything else is $1 and up for a general, or $1 and up for 5 more, or $5 for yes or no question. I mean, $5 for specific questions and up. All right, so Susan, give me guys 1 second. I have to send something real quickly. That's important. So give me 1 second, guys. Okay, bear with me. Okay, I'm back. Will Susan Chopko have freedom? Voorhees. It's landing on yes, Susan. Will Ellie get accepted to the conflict program in Geneva? Question number 1. Yes. Question number 2. Should Ellie go back to her hometown? It is landing on never. Question number 3. Should Ellie end her friendship with G? Keep in mind that whatever the pendulum says is what it says for entertainment purposes here, but you got to go with your intuition on this one at the end of the day, if you should end it or not, all right? Now, the pendulum is saying always to ending it, okay? But at the end of the day, listen to your intuition on what feels right for you. Question 2 for SP. Is SP's mother-in-law doing the negative energy towards SP? Make sure to number your questions, guys. Hey, Jessica. It is not your mother-in-law, no. And this will be another micro stream, guys. It'll be another hour-long stream like yesterday. Will Voorhees buy a new RV this month for Dark Fairy Tarot? Ooh, things are still up in the air. I think Voorhees is really double checking his finances first before making any big commitments. All right, question number 2 for Susan. Will Susan have peace of mind? Susan, it's landing all the right answers. Yes. Okay, for Fatima, question number 2. Will Jay ask Fatima for a relationship? And you guys can use, you can go to tarotdonate.com to use PayPal, Cash App, or you could do the Cash App should be back up, or you can do the super stickers. The 99-cent one does count as $1. So don't worry about that. I know iPhones are weird. Always. So looking good with that. Looking good with that. So give it some time eventually, all right? Okay, let's go down a little. Cool, Cash App's working again. Very good. All right, so Chanel. Is Chanel supposed to go back to school to study a STEM subject? This is definitely a lot less stressful and draining. This is a breath of fresh air, not gonna lie, because boy, oh boy. I definitely need a little break right now from all the free tarot stuff at the moment. Never. So you are meant to do something else in your life. But listen, that is current life path. If you feel like this is your new destiny and you want to follow that path, then go for it. I'm doing well, Jessica. You're welcome, Ellie. Will Ellie get accepted to the graduate degree in New York? Things are still up in the air, okay? So keep working and studying hard with it, whatever you need to submit for that, okay? Sorry, Jessica, we're not doing free generals today. A general is $1 and up. It is only 5 free pendulum questions. I am taking a break right now from free tarot cards. Does B Miss Ellie? I'll put up the little thing for the promotion in a second. At this time, Ellie, it is landing on no. Thank you again for numbering all your questions. So yeah, guys, I am taking a break from free tarot cards. I have been very drained from it, but I want to continue to do streams and everything and still offer tarot, but in a different way right now. So this is the promotion. Let me highlight it. Donations. So you guys all get 5 free pendulum questions like what I just did for Ellie. If you want a general reading or 5 more pendulum questions, you could donate $1 through $4 or 99 cents to $4 with the super chats. So you could get general reading. or 5 more questions. If you have a specific question, that's $5 or higher. Also, divine timing questions, I can totally do for free, that or instead of the pendulum. So that's really easy for me to do, divine timing questions. So that I could do real quick for you guys, no problem as well, if you want to use that as a free thing. So let me know. All right. Anyways, SP. Is it done with SP's sister-in-law? Shloka, welcome. Make sure to number your questions, please, if you plan on asking more than just one. It is landing on always. Welcome, YouTube King. Hope you're well. Is anybody in love with YouTube King? The heck? Whoa. Questions got really glitchy. That's weird. It is landing on maybe, so there could be the possibility that somebody you've crossed paths with is thinking about you possibly. Does James want to reconcile? Looking pretty good. It's landing on yes. Does Devante have feelings for YouTube King 744? Ah, I see, Chanel. He's only been looking, so maybe he hasn't found the one he wants yet. Yeah, he really wants to make sure he finds the RV. At right now, at this time, it's landing on never with Devante. Okay. So yeah, if you'd like to ask more questions, just make sure to label the rest of them by your number. So the next one would be question number 2. Will Shloka get back with SG? Sorry, guys. I'm just checking chat real quick. No. Okay, let's scroll down a bit. This is from that. This got weird. That was a little not your comment, Jessica. Like it's glitchy where your comment is. So I was just highlighting it to see like what in the world was going on. It looks like a scammer got blocked or something. You're very welcome, Ellie. Appreciate you too. Yeah. Oh, Maron. Boy, oh boy, has it drained me to like the point I wasn't even looking forward to streaming. So I was talking to Pete about it and he said, well, why don't you do what me and Liz does? And I want to give it a try because I want to continue to stream. I want to continue to help to get the channel to grow, but just so draining. I'm going to continue doing free tarot cards and stuff on my personal channel more often, but that's going to be still like once a week. And we'll still do the free tarot streams on this channel too, but it's not going to be like every time I stream because I just between that and my real life job and my studying for my degrees and whatever, it's just too much. Too much. Janet, welcome. Please make sure to number your other questions if you have more. You get up to 5. Does Janet St. Julian have enemies? Welcome, Shirley. It's landing on no enemies, so that's good. Yeah, tarot's so drained because you really have to, you get the basic, just gonna highlight this real quickly. Bear with me, guys. I am trying to do this all in order, but like what Jessica here was saying, it's definitely a lot more relaxing. Still energy, yes, but tarot is so draining. It is. And that's why just for now, we're going to be charging for the tarot and stuff. Besides divine timing, that I can do for free instead of a pendulum question. If you want to, like, instead of 5 pendulum questions. It could be a divine timing and 4 pendulum questions or whatever the heck. But you get the basic meaning from the tarot card, but then you have to use your energy to figure out then what does that description mean. So it's very draining, exactly. So I've been all out of energy. So that's kind of what's been going on that. But I still want to help do free readings and stuff. So this, we'll do this method for now. Shirley, can you please tell me, will Shirley eventually get offered a job from the lady who emailed Shirley yesterday about her job? Yeah, nothing wrong with taking breaks, Jess. At this time, Shirley, it is landing on no. So Schlaka, we took care of that question for you. That was 1 of 5. If you have more, Shantrek, thank you for numbering. Will Shantrek Terry get a new car this year? Evening, MJW. Hope you're well. It is still up in the air. Depends on your finances and status with that right now, but take your time with it. Make sure you find the right car. Don't just buy a beater or a lemon, God forbid. Is there anyone that likes Sean Trek? At this time, current life path, that is landing on no, but do not fret. There is still plenty of time on your life path to find the perfect one. Get out there and make yourself known, okay? So Janet, we took care of that one. Okay, so is Layla's decision of quitting the job right? So guys, I am doing this in order of when the questions are coming in, just to try to keep this as organized as possible. This is my first time doing this kind of themed stream, so bear with me. It is landing on never. So keep in mind though, if it felt right to you, then I feel like that's what's most important. Just make sure you have another job lined up for yourself, okay? Fatima. Will Fatima get engaged in the next 2 years? My ear's itchy. Fatima, it is landing on yes. Does Jawad want to reach out to Fatima before? And then I'll highlight the promotion in 1 second. It is landing on no. Will Fatima's next relationship end up with marriage? Landing on maybe. So it is a possibility, Fatima. All right. So yes, this is the promotion. $1 to $4 or 99 cents super sticker to $4 can get you a general reading, or 5 more yes or no questions if you've already asked your 5 free ones. If you have a specific question like a love reading or career question, you could do $5 and up. Looks like we did just get a donation of some sort. Let me scroll down again. You're welcome, Shirley. Hold on, guys. Got a donation somewhere. Why don't I see it anywhere? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I got a little lost there. Thank you, MJW, so much. You can ask whatever you'd like. It's a $5 question. So if you have a specific question, let me know. I got my cards ready to rock and roll here. I don't see anything yet. Okay, so I'll keep a close eye, MJW. Let me see here. Who the heck was the last person after Fatima? Oh. I'm going to keep a close eye, MJW, for your question. Will Jessica Creasy have any unexpected male visitors from now through the weekend? Wait, I do see something MJW wrote. Hold on. It is still up in the air, Jessica, on any unexpected male visitors. So I see this question from MJW, but keep in mind, MJW, you can ask a specific question, whatever you'd like. It doesn't have to be yes or no, since you did $5. Thank you to Heather Walker for your $1 donation, Heather. Please let me know whatever I could do for you as well. MJW, I'll take care of this question in the meantime while I keep an eye out for whatever your specific question is. Will MJW have to spend the night away from home tonight? So guys, if I miss your question, please continue to keep them numbered and repost them, okay? I'm trying my best to keep up with everybody. It is landing on yes to this question. Oh, you got Heather Walker's questions? Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Thank you, Heather. Okay, I'm going to take care of this. You're fine, MJW. So I took care of that one yes or no question for you, but please keep in mind you can ask a specific question because you donated $5 and up. So Heather, since you donated $1, I'll take care of these 5 questions for you as your free pendulum questions, and then I will pull a general card for you. And MJW, I'm going to keep a close eye for your question. Will things go good with Heather Walker's dad's move? Okay, Heather. Oops. It moved while I was lifting. It did land on always. Will money show up to pay the bills? At this time, Heather, it is landing on no. Will Heather go see Anthony next month in Texas? I'll star that, MJW. Do you want that to be your specific question? Yes. Will I go to the Bahamas? Hey. Yes. Will the label pay Heather Walker for her move? Oh, shoot. It is landing on always. And Heather, since you donated $1, you're going to get a general reading. So those were your 5 free pendulum questions and having them guaranteed to be answered. So here's your general reading we're going to do for you. And then I'm going to jump back into MJW. Okay, Heather, you got 4 of Pentacles. Let's see what that has to say. Sure, MJ, no problem. And I see your other question about the dealership and the car. Okay, upright 4 of Pentacles, control, stability, conservative. Lock and key, you've got your finances stashed away with double security, especially if you might be having financial issues or anything, you are very careful with your finances. You save it for special emergencies, totally understandable. You are in complete control of what goes in and what goes out. Dutifully standing guard at the door. Saving is a habit that you've mastered and you've racked up enough in the bank to be financially stable and independent. You are in complete control and conservative about how you spend your money, valuing your possessions. Kudos to the discipline it took to get your finances in order. However, watch out for penny pinching to the point where you don't allow yourself to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Equating financial security with self-worth creates a dependency on stacking up the cash, no matter what the cost. Remember, you are inherently worthy, no matter what your bank account says. Yes, Heather. Always remind yourself you are worthy no matter what the bank account says, no matter what financial struggles are. Never think that you are not worthy of being a human being and to be treated that way. So MJW, I'll take care of that the why question 1 second. Let me really quickly take care of this question first, and then we'll take care of that other question. Will the dealership not get the car done? Okay, things are still up in the air with the dealership dragging its feet right now. Okay, so as for that other question, Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. It's interesting that it's landing on maybe. So there's something related to the car maybe that might suddenly happen. Perhaps that's going to hold you up for the night. Again, life paths can change, right, Mr. Pendulum? Life paths can change. So cards, we can maybe get a little bit more insight here on Heather. I mean, on MJW. Thank you, MJW. Four of Wands. Let's see here. Okay, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Four of Wands. I'm going to need to pull a second card before I read the description for this because this isn't really helping me. It's talking about celebration and coming home and stuff, which I could get the vibes of, yay, I finally got home, but that's not really explaining why we're staying the night. Another Wands card, Ace of Wands. So Four of Wands is basically saying celebration, yay, coming home, pop the champagne, whoopity da. Is that because you get stuck staying the night and then tomorrow the job's going to be finished? Is that the yay going home tomorrow thing? What does Ace of Wands have to say? Oh man, I am being challenged right now. I don't know why my cards are giving me such a tough time. I'll be honest, MJW, I'm a little stumped because these cards are not helping me in the slightest bit. I'm going to just be straight up. I have no idea what the cards are trying to tell me right now because this is not explaining the question at all. Ace of Wands is not helping me. It's talking about freaking inspiration. What does that have to do with why you got to stay home for the night? Are you going to be suddenly inspired by something and then you're just going to go, oh, you know what? I want to stay the night wherever you are because you're inspired. I don't know what's going on. I will try pulling one more card. I'm going to try re-cleansing the deck because this isn't helping me at all. I can't believe my cards are stumping me right now. This has never really happened. I'm actually struggling for once, which is very rare on stream. Yeah, I've actually never been stumped on stream before. This is a first for me. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to keep trying here. I don't give up. Not giving up yet. Nope. Okay, so that Ace of Wands and Four of Wands, again, those were both like celebration, inspiration cards. Like, yay, I'm home. Yay, I'm inspired. Yay, I'm doing good. All right, easy, Jessica. And then we got the Death card, which means doors closing and new opportunities coming forth. What, the door closing on your car not being cooperative? Oh, MJ, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to donate again, MJW. That's very sweet of you. I am trying my best here with this one, but I'm actually really, this has never really happened where I've actually gone stumped by my cards. Oh, man. I want to see what kind of super sticker. Aw, he's a cute little hippo. That's adorable. I've actually never seen that one used before. Thank you, MJW. So, Death card. Experience a period of incredible transformation. Death, the card of total and complete transformation, is one of my favorites with major arcana because when this card appears, it reveals that the circumstances around you have entered into a cycle of purging, cleansing, and releasing. Something around you is now coming to completion to make room for new growth. Wherever there is an ending, there is always a beginning, and the Death card is a symbolic representation of that process occurring in your life now. With any kind of death, the energy is born anew in other form. You may be releasing toxic people, thoughts, or things, moving from one place to the next, or saying goodbye to someone or something for now. Thank you. I'm trying my best, MJW. I don't want to let you down with this one. Personal / spiritual. You're laying to rest aspects of your life that no longer serve you. Interesting. As indicated by the Death card, you may be forced out of a situation or find yourself in the midst of a total transformation as parts of your life melt away and take on a new form. Forced out of a situation. Forced out of a situation. I feel like that's really poking out. With Death, it's important to remain open to these changes, even if they seem in your detriment initially. Why? Now, what is that forced out of a situation? Because that's really speaking out to me. Forced out of a situation. Does it have to do with the car, or it's just holding you up with you being possibly stuck overnight? The only association I can make with the Death card and then this woohoo celebratory cards, because again, the Pendulum is actually still sitting on maybe, did land on maybe with them getting the card done in time. The best thing I could think of right now is there's the possibility life path of the car not being finished in time. So it holds you up for the night and you get stuck overnight for that. And being forced out of the situation, could it possibly be like, number one, you happy you get home in time, you get home tomorrow, not in time, obviously, because you might get held up, but you get home tomorrow, finally, because you get held up the night, and there's still something wrong with the car. Like they're not able to completely fix it. So much so that you're forced out of the situation. Could it be forced that you got to get another car, possibly? Is the vibe I might be getting here? Because the car just kind of is going to have one of those situations where, like, it's not worth paying for it for what it's worth. I I'm really trying with this one. This one's actually putting up a fight for me, which is rare. But the only thing I could think of is that, if you do end up getting stuck staying the night and the pendulum stays on point with that current life path, is the car doesn't get done in time, and the death card and the ace card and the wands cards, excuse me, like, I don't know, are like leaning towards like there's going to be other issues with the car. And like they didn't properly repair it, or it's beyond what they can do, and it's just going to be a really expensive repair where you're forced out of the situation of having to get another car eventually because it's a little too much. So that's kind of the best vibe I can get with that. I'm sorry that it's not like my best answer. Like I can usually get things on point. I don't know why that my deck was putting up such a fight with me on that, but hopefully we'll see what happens. Again, life paths can change. Let's hope that this doesn't turn into that life path and at the very last minute does change and they get the car done in time. Yay. And you get to go home tonight. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you that changes. It may not have anything to do with the car too. It could even be if they get the car done and you're driving and there's a big accident and you can't go home, so you got to turn around because the main road's blocked or it's getting too late or a big storm comes in. There could be those possibilities too, but the cards were kind of putting up a fight for me, so I was struggling a little with that one, unfortunately. But if you have any other questions for that other donation, or if you want like a general reading, or you have 5 more pendulum questions, or you do also still have 4 more pendulum questions for free too. So let me know. Yes, we will see indeed. I am so sorry again that I'm struggling with that one. I've actually never had such a fight with my cards before. That was a toughie. Oh my goodness, that was a toughie. But let me know what else I can do for you, MJW, because you did donate again. So if I could do anything else for you, please let me know. I'd be more than happy. Could possibly be a weather issue. It's supposed to get pretty gnarly in New York today. I can't hear it because I've got these noise canceling headphones, but before I went live, like the wind was going a little nutso out there. So that could definitely be it. Hey, Jaden. So MJW, if there's anything else I could do for you, please let me know. I'm more than happy to do anything else. You'd like a general? No problem at all. Chanel, let me do this for you real quickly, and then we'll take care of your general, okay? Is Dark Fairy Tarot supposed to study something in the creative arts? So guys, it is only free pendulum questions today. You can get Italy Ite answer question. Italy? It's 5 free pendulum questions. If you want a general done, you could donate $1 to $4 or 99 super sticker, 99 cents super sticker to $4, and then $5 and up you can ask specific question. It is landing on no. Interesting. Thank you to whoever just donated. Oh, hi, Amanda. Thank you so much. So I just got to take care of MJW's donation real quickly, and then you will be next, okay? Thank you so much, Amanda. Okay. General, I don't mind at all, MJW, especially because I struggled so much. All right. Reversed Hermit card. Interesting. Reversed Hermit. Hi, Hi, Dory. Thank you so much. Please let me know whatever your question is. It's a very cute pear sticker. Okay. Where are you? Ah, there you are. So it's a Virgo card for astrology purposes, and reversed meaning loneliness, confinement, withdrawal. Interesting indeed. I agree. Very interesting. The Hermit asks that you take the time out of your busy schedule to connect with your higher self. So that's like your higher spiritual energy self that can help guide you, your intuition, kind of. That's what like your higher self is. Having trouble managing your day to day life has ignited your feelings of dissatisfaction. In need of spiritual sanity, this is a great time to evaluate your priorities. A lack of inner reflection can cause you to miss the greater purpose in your life. Beware of sinking too deep into isolation and becoming too disconnected from the outside world. I don't think you're really near that personally. I feel like it just might be a possible forewarning, but I don't think you would sink yourself that deep. It is totally fine to exclude yourself to find clarity and purpose, but don't create your own confinement. So, like, don't put up your own barrier and walls where you don't let anybody in, which again, I don't see you doing that. But if you ever feel close to possibly getting to that, then do something good and fun and lighthearted, like going outside or just doing something nice for yourself, or doing some meditation to connect with your higher self to kind of prevent that from possibly happening where you accidentally put up barrier walls, invisible walls, you know? Oops, hold on, guys. I gotta take care of a scammer. Oh, thank you, Pete. Remember that this period of reflection is a choice and you can free yourself from your own imprisonment at any time. Know that you are not alone and that whenever you decide to reach out, a helping hand will be there to support you. So, same thing. No problem at all, Dory. So, your question's deception? So, by that, like, do you have like a specific question about deception, or you just want to like pull a card and see what it comes up with, like that thought in mind? So it's just saying, MJW, you're not doing this. I don't get that vibe from you, but maybe you've accidentally done it in the past when you were just really down in the dumps. And like, hey, it happens. I mean, I was not in a great mental state last week and I put up some barriers and was like barely responding to some friends for a day or two. So I understand that vibe. But whenever you need the help, it is always okay to ask for help because there will be somebody in your life who is happy to reach out a hand and be there for you and to, be that hand for you to be there. Oh my gosh, my words right now. Somebody will always be there to be that shoulder to lean on and to get you out of that dark state if you ever feel like you are coming towards that state, which, isn't very fun. Hey, the car is ready. So interesting. Well, I'm glad the car is ready. Good. I'm glad that that is not the life path the cards were trying to say then. Thank goodness. So, Amanda, you're next. And then Dory, you will be after Amanda. Sure. No problem at all, Dory. Okay. So it's Amanda, then Dory on the donators list. Okay. You're fine, Dory. Oop. Got one fighting me, Amanda. So, Amanda, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, my ear's itchy. Hold on. Okay. Good. You wrote the cards down. Smart, smart, smart. Very smart idea, MJW. Knight of Pentacles. I am dedicated to learning and growing. The Knight of Pentacles represents progress that is steady, consistent, and building every single day. Ooh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. You or others are committed to a goal and the hard work is beginning to pay off. You're still in a life phase where things can't be rushed, but you're starting to see progress. You may even be getting some extra encouragement as you watch the seeds of intention you have planted sprout and maybe even begin to bear fruit. So things are taking time, but the fruit is starting to grow. It takes time though. Your patience is rewarded and people seeing you as dependable, thoughtful, and worth investing in. On a personal slash spiritual note, the Knight of Pentacles represents a phase in life where you have found or are very close to finding the daily routine and regimen that works best for you. You are being guided to commit yourself to a plan that is realistic and practical while also paying attention to your personal growth and overall well-being and happiness. So, you're doing things that are actually reality. You're not trying to go crazy or just do something that's unrealistic. You're doing in your means. And the universe is basically rooting for you right now and saying, yes, Amanda, whatever life path you're on, stay on that damn life path. Do not come off. You're facing reality. You're doing things as it should be. We are encouraging it. Keep going forward. You are doing awesome. You're doing great. We like it. The appearance of Knight of Pentacles reminds you to be mindful about your diet, consider the effect your environment has on you, and give the thought to people you're spending time with, because all of these play an important role in your growth. Set realistic goals for yourself and work towards them daily, which the universe is rooting you for. You're already doing an awesome job at that. Realizing that small steps are significant and that the habits you form today create a lifestyle. Hey, Smile, how you doing? Make sure it's the one that is positive and healthy for you. Thank you so much, Zaria. So, Amanda, you're on an awesome life path as already. Do not get impatient because you are making great progress. Even if it's baby steps, the fruit is beginning to bear in your life. So keep going forward. You're doing things realistically, and the universe is rooting for you. There you go, Amanda. So all great things. So keep up the awesome work, Amanda. So, Dory, thank you so much for your donation. And Zaria, we're going to be keeping a close eye for your questions as well. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're doing so well. I'm very, very happy to hear that. Okay. So, Dory, let's do this. So, guys, I am taking care of our donators right now. So, please keep that in mind. Okay. Whoop. Okay, so you got two cards, reverse Six of Pentacles and upright the Hierophant. Let's see what that has to say. Let's start with the Hierophant first, since it's a major arcana card. The elephant. Oh, jeez. Very funny. Silly Pete. Everybody write Silly Pete in chat. All right. The Hierophant. I honor the wisdom of tradition. The Hierophant is about honoring tradition and is representative of the rules and regulations of your own life that provide routine, control, balance, and predictability. They are usually set into place for your protection and to stave off the chaos life can sometimes bring. The Hierophant can connect to the energy of rituals and rites of passage, the church or other religious institutions, established organizations, or educational leaders who are guided to share their knowledge. Its appearance suggests the best course at present may be to maintain the status quo and not rock the boat. Your path should be to follow conventional wisdom or consult an elder or leader in need of your leader if you need guidance as a personal slash spiritual meaning. The Hierophant's appearance indicates the need for you to connect with tradition and consult a higher wisdom to give you more clarity. Connecting with a religious or spiritual group may bring greater substance to your own personal spiritual practice. Also, you may find that consulting the ways of the past by reviewing what others have done before you will help you better understand your present circumstances and provide additional guidance. Now, before I go into any details with that, I want to read the reverse Six of Pentacles first, okay? Because the Hierophant can be good or positive depending on what that extra card that popped out has to say. Especially because you were asking questions about deception. Thank you, Zaria. I see your questions are starting to come in. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, reversed. Reversed. Yikes and double yikes. Reversed. The Six of Pentacles shows that you or someone around you is in need, but there is literally no one around to help them. There is nobody to pull them to their feet. If you were to receive some kind of help now, it comes with a price, and the assistance somehow adding to the weight of your current debt. If you are trying to pay off loans or bills, it seems that they are building up faster than you can pay them, and there is little to no real help around to bail you out. When this card shows up in love readings, this is that moment where there is a little bit of blackmail. That could definitely be deceptive. And a partner may say, I gave you what you wanted. What more do you want from me? What in reality, their effort was half-hearted at best. So I definitely am getting a deception vibe from this because you were even asking about deception originally. But between the two, I feel like that there were people in your life, like so close, not so much a religious organization. I mean, you could be part of a church or some spiritual group. I don't know you personally, but there were definitely a group of people in your life who really you thought were like good, trustworthy people. And they did some shady stuff behind your back is the vibe I'm getting. If they haven't done it yet, they're going to do it eventually. So I definitely think that this deck was kind of vibing on the whole, like, yeah, there's people tricking you. The warning the deck wants to give you is to just be wary of these people because they can definitely pull you down under even financially, whether it's making promises that they're going to pay you back for certain things and they don't, or promises that they're going to hook you up with some awesome opportunities and they don't. So the main theme of this general reading here is there are people ding 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 ding, looks like something's on track here. Be wary of the people that you thought you could trust right now because they're not holding to their promises right now, which is not cool. So get that toxic, dangerous energy that could drag you down with them out of your life because it is a warning from the universe. They are only going to continue to pull you down. Ooh, pretty sunset. Sorry, guys. I got distracted. They are only going to continue to pull you down where it can really hurt you in the pockets. We don't want that to happen. No, 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 no. We do not want that to happen in the slightest bit, okay? So just be wary. The universe is giving its warning to you. Definitely listen to it. Get those people out of your life. If you have to do it one by one, baby steps, and go for it. All right, Zaria. Was Jonathan Cabasa aroused or turned on when he tried to hug Zaria this morning? Woo! And seek guidance through my spiritual family. Matriarch for the wisdom resonates. Thanks. No problem at all. The Hierophant is definitely talking about, because remember what the Hierophant was saying, seeking guidance from elders, higher people who can help give you guidance and stuff. So that's all in track as well to seek guidance. Of course, you could do that. You could even meditate and speak to your higher self, the deities, and whatever else you need to seek guidance in. Oh, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. What else can I do for you? Do you have another question? Like a general or whatever? Let me know. Thank you so much. All right. So question number 1, Zaria, is a yes. Is Jonathan Cabasa thinking about Smile? AKA Zaria. So, Johnny, I heard you ask that question a lot. I will warn you, it is dangerous to ask the same question like on a daily basis because it could really mess with life paths and confusing the universe. And then you start getting a ton of different questions, and it's only going to make things really stressful. That's a question you want to space out, even if it's to at least a weekly basis, but you really don't want to ask that every day because then you're always going to get a different answer. It's going to mess up the life paths, and you really don't want to do that. It's landing on no. He's not thinking about you right now. Has he been thinking about Smile all day? No, that's okay, Johnny. I just want to give that as a forewarning to you, not me against you, just how certain questions work, how you don't want to ask them too much and too close together because it can mess up the life path that you are on. So you don't want to do that. It's for Leah? Well, that's very nice of you. So are you donating your donation to Leah? He has been thinking about you all day. He just isn't thinking about you this second, but he has been thinking about you all day. So I'm going to keep an eye out for Zaria's other questions. Well, I keep an eye out for Zaria and just for Dory to confirm. Um, does he know that Jessica blocked him on everything? He doesn't know. It's landing on never, Jessica. For SP, does SP's husband want to separate from SP? Johnny, unfortunately, it's not a question I'll be answering for free on this stream. It is pendulum questions only for free. If you want a general, it's a 99-cent super sticker or $1 to $4. Specific questions like that is $5 and up in the stream. I am taking a break from free tarot cards. It's landing on always with that one. So, of course, this is for entertainment purposes only, but it did land on yes on that. When SP's friend took hair strand from her daughter illness remedy, did the bad thing actually transfer for SP during that? It's landing on never to that question, SP. Thanks for your patience. Thank you to whoever donated. Oh, Denise, thank you very much. Where are you? No problem, SP. Did I totally miss Zaria's other questions? I had Zaria's questions 1, 2, and 3. She has number 10 labeled down here. Hi, Denise. Welcome. Let us know what we could do for you. Where the heck are the other questions? Why can't I find them? Am I going crazy or I can't find Zaria's questions 4 through 9? Sorry, I can't find 4 through 9 for some reason. I think Pete's looking too, but I can't find your other questions. I have 10. And no problem, Denise. Yeah. Yeah, Zaria, can you repost questions 4 through 9? I'll take care of question 10 in the meantime, though. Will Zaria pass her road test March 9th? And Denise, I see that you have specific question, and then I see your other Delta Airlines appeal their decision to withdraw your application. So I see your yes or no question. Did you want that to, instead of be a yes or no question, to be a card drawn question instead? Is that what you'd like to do instead? About Delta Airlines. Thank you guys for 2,740 subs. So it is saying yes right now, current life path, that you're going to pass your road test on March 9th. But yeah, so I took care of question 1, 2, and 3, and 10, but I need 4 through 9. For some reason, they're not popping up. So if you can repost those questions for me, Zaria, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you. And sure, no problem at all, Denise. Let's see here. Welcome if you're new, by the way. Oh, well, happy to have you here. Welcome. Okay. All right. So, okay. So we got Upright 4 of Wands, which is a celebratory card. Sorry, guys. I just heard my dog bark. I just had to like process for a second that was indeed a dog bark and not something else. But we also got Reverse Justice card, which is, I feel like, on the vibe of this situation that you were in, with like injustice being done, that they were being unfair to you about something. Shania, welcome. Thank you so much for your donation. So yeah, we are also keeping a close eye for Zaria's other questions that got lost. But let me see what Reverse Justice is saying. There they are. There's some more. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So I just need 8 and 9 after that, Zaria. All right. So give me 1 second. I'm looking for the Justice card description, Denise. Reverse Justice. Justice reverse signifies injustice. Okay, so it knows the vibe going on right now. It can seem like someone is getting away with murder or escaping punishment in some way. I've seen this card show up in a reading of someone wrongly accused. And I feel like that's what happened to you, and why they had withdrawn your application and you were fighting right now, saying, hey, this is BS. There has been injustice here. It can also mean that your judgment is currently being guided too much by emotion to the neglect of logic and reason. Justice reverse reminds you not to be too soft or emotionally swayed by others, or they may feel free to overstep their boundaries or take advantage of all your kindness. Thank you, Zaria. Perfect. So after I finish up these last few donations, I'm probably going to be hopping off, guys. This is going to be a shorter stream, just so you know. So after Denise, Zaria, and whatever Shania would like to say, unless we get any other donations, I'll probably be hopping off shortly. So it knows about the injustice going on right now, and that it was an unfair situation you were put into. But that 4 of Wands card is a pretty positive card. Pop the champagne. We have something major to celebrate. The 4 of Wands is a card of celebration, coming home and building a secure foundation of love and pleasure. Life has brought you to a major milestone moment that you are grateful to celebrate. This card is about having establishing roots for yourself, having supportive people around you, and being proud of what you've worked so hard to achieve. You've not only started to see your initial ideas come to fruition, you can now trust that this is good luck and will continue to bring you even more rewards. Career/work and work-related readings. The Four of Wands brings a moment to celebrate your hard work. Usually this is that moment where you sign a lucrative deal with a client or you get a promotion you've been working hard to attain. This card brings success, feelings of accomplishment, and a sense of security for yourself. You feel comfortable in this phase of your life, but also hopeful about your own future. This card is almost always positive and promises good feelings all around. Okay, so it knows about the appeal, the issue with the withdrawal, but if you really put your foot down and you really fight for, like, no, I am somebody good. I will be great for Delta. Like, let me work for you. Let me make my fight. They will then most likely appeal it with this Four of Wands because this talks about celebration, promotions, good stuff, good opportunities, all good things. So I feel like overall, if you really put your foot down and really prove yourself to them, then yes, they will appeal their decision to withdraw your application, let you continue with the hiring process. So stay hopeful, but really fight your fight with this, Denise. Okay. Make it happen. But it is leaning towards if you fight your fight, then yes, they will. Okay. So best of luck to you. And thank you so much for the donation. So we're going to be keeping a close eye out for Shania's question. Shania, if you have 5 questions or if you want a general for your donation amount. Okay, so Zaria, was Jonathan Cabasa shocked when Zaria told him that she's been crushing on him for a while? You're welcome. Best of luck, Denise. Thank you so much again for your donation. It's very much appreciated. It is landing on maybe. I think there was a little shock there, though. Is Jonathan Cabasa Zaria's twin flame? I'm keeping a close out for Shania here. Nothing yet. Shania, are you here? We're just waiting to hear from you, too. No, Jonathan is not your twin flame. Has Zaria officially moved on from Daniel Olivio, the man, the myth, the legend? Yes, you have officially moved on from Daniel Olivio. Or Olivo. Is Jonathan vegan? Maybe he might be thinking about it. Will Zaria win the Take 5 lottery tonight? All right, Zaria. It's a maybe right now. It's up in the air. Will Zaria pass her F80 fire safety coordinator exam later this month? And then obviously we took care of number 10, which said yes to that question. It is saying no, though, to this 9th question, okay? So, Shania, thank you for your donation. Are you here? We do need whatever you'd like, a general. If I don't hear for you, I'm just gonna assume that you did the donation for a general instead of 5 questions for your $1.50 donation. So I'll just do that before we wrap things up here. Let me just take care of this free person and then we'll do that. Will this person's name financials get better? Oh, there you are. So do you want a general reading, Shania? Or you had 5 pendulum questions for your donation? No problem, Zaria. At this time, it is landing on no. Where the heck did it go? Let me start. All right, Shania, let me get your super chat pulled up. Cute little dumbbell super chat. There it is, super sticker. I really, really hope they update it soon where we could see the super stickers on screen. It'll look so much cuter, especially the animated ones. No problem at all, Shania. So after Shania, guys, I'm probably going to be wrapping things up here. So thank you again to everybody who hung out with us tonight. Thanks for getting us in the 40s, the 740s, 2,740 subs. Happy to hear that, Jessica. All right, so Ten of Swords, reversed Six of Wands. Interesting. Ten of Swords is not a friendly card. It's usually a backstabbing card. Ah, your West Coast time, huh? Ten of Swords. After the energy of the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords is relief for many people. This is because you finally hit rock bottom. You know what's the worst outcome is because you just experienced it. And you now can start working on moving forward. The Ten of Swords is a card of total and complete endings. Usually when this card appears, you can't fix or repair what has happened. It is done. This is when you accept that you can't resurrect what has just ended, and in a weird way, it gives you peace. The end of the cycle has completed. The journey is over. There's nowhere to go but up. So you're at the bottom and now we're moving up. You know, it's not a horrible card, Shania. It's saying that whatever crappy situation you're in is just about to come to an end as well. It can't get any worse from there. So now it is only moving uphill from there. Now we're at the bottom of the hill. We're moving uphill now. We're going to get out of the hole now. We're going to climb ourselves out. On a personal / spiritual meaning, when the Ten of Swords appears in personal readings, you want to be mindful of your thinking patterns and the energy they bring. Sometimes the Ten of Swords has the tendency to bring negative or worst case scenario thinking, which you don't want to put yourself in. At this time, it is no to that question, Aunt. Other letters in your name. At this time, it didn't say never. It just said no. It could get better later, but it's just right now. You're going to have to stay strong and patient because it's not right now that's happening. Sometimes the Ten of Swords has the tendency to bring negative or worst case scenario thinking. If negative thinking is causing you suffering, it's time to say goodbye and release those thoughts because they don't serve you. It illustrates the ending of one phase in your life or the breakdown that creates the breakthrough for you to start over fresh. This card can be intimidating, but often the Ten of Swords appears to show you the blessing in a recent change you didn't choose. Almost like the Death card, the end of one thing and the beginning of a new thing. It reveals that there is strength to be gained by learning how to say goodbye. So the end of one phase and the beginning of a new phase in your life. You know, it might not seem great at first, but you're going to come to realize that it's good. It's better this way. It's not worth having that negativity in your life. Oh, Leah, I got to take care of that question before I get off here. So reverse Six of Wands. Oh, thank you for the other super sticker, Shania. Did you have more questions? Just taking care of that reverse Six of Wands. Reverse, the Six of Wands reverse represents a reward you should receive that for some reason doesn't appear. You've worked so hard to prove yourself or to fight for others, but when all is said and done, it feels like a letdown. Maybe people don't appreciate or see the good you have done for them, or maybe along the journey you've lost something or someone important to you. The success may feel empty at best. In other readings, this card shows up reversed for people with low self-esteem who are hungry for fame and just can't seem to get enough of others telling them how good they are. Either way, it feels like the success you should be celebrating is not enough. Oh, thank you, Gordos, for the donation. Cute little pear person. Can you repost ask about your Leo? And Gordos, can you repost your question, please? So listen, this is just saying, okay, so you may have reached rock bottom with certain things, but it's a good thing because now it can't get any worse than that. It'll only get better from there. So you're only going to be moving up from here. You're going to be headstrong. You're not going to let dark thoughts get the best of you, and you're only going to be moving forward from here, okay? So a general reading for your Leo. Let's see what's going on in there. What's going on with the Leo? I know, so Shania, you just got to stay headstrong. Don't let those evil bad thoughts eat you up there. Okay. All right. So the Leo got upright, 4 of Swords. The Leo in your life, 4 of Swords, upright. I need to rest. After the trauma of the 3 of Swords, which is a heartache card, or going through some real suffering of some sort, of some real bad stresses in their life. So that's what 3 of Swords is. That so after the trauma of heartache and stressful events in your life, we now find rest. This is the energy of the 4 of Swords. This card is a moment where you need to retreat and take time for yourself to restore your mind and body. For some, this may mean meditation or prayer. For others, it could be a vacation or something as simple as taking a nap. Either way, it's time to give yourself a chance to recover and get away from it all. On a personal / spiritual meaning, and spiritual and personal readings, the 4 of Swords shows up for those who are taking a break away from it all because they need it. You may be going into prayer or meditation or needing to relax from your usual routine to gain clarity and direction in your life once again. Usually people feel refreshed and renewed once they allow themselves a 4 of Swords type of moment. I often remind my clients how productive it is to take breaks. Remember, not all progress is good progress, and not all movement forward is good movement forward. So taking a moment to regroup is more beneficial to your success than powering forward while feeling weak and drained and making a mess of all your work so hard to accomplish. For love and love readings, the 4 of Swords is a period of relaxation or retreat. You may be taking a break from your relationship or from dating right now to give yourself a rest. If you're in a relationship, you might be taking a temporary pause from each other, or you may be going away as a couple to retreat or on a honeymoon to get away from it all. This card is about some time away for yourself, a time to find yourself so that later you can better connect with others, and simply because you need it. So, woo, boy, oh boy. So, Mr. Leo, thoughts and feelings. So, Leo went through a very stressful moment in their life right now. I'm not sure if they're a boy or girl right now. Thank you to whoever else donated. But they are now going through a period of rest. They have no hard feelings for you, so much so that they might want to take such a period of rest that they might go to be like, Shania, we need to go on a vacation. I don't think they're taking a rest from you as a relationship. I think so much so they want to take a like just a rest and a break from life. And I think they're gonna be like, listen, let's take my hand, let's go on a little weekend getaway, let's get away, let's go chill. I need to be in a hammock somewhere away from other people right now. So general vibe is they need some rest. They might be a little radio silent right now because they're just mentally exhausted at the moment. Give them a little time, but don't be surprised if they mention something about trying to go on a weekend getaway somewhere, or just trying to get away for a little while. They need a little time to relax. But it might be in a positive light for you, because who wants to say no to a weekend getaway? But no hard feelings against you. They're just a very tired person. They kind of went through some sort of real nasty, rough patch in their life that they are still recovering from. So they just still need to recover a little bit more from that. So thank you, Heather. Weekend getaway. There you go. Okay, so will Gordo's 48 go back to work before 2024? And then after Heather, unless we get any other donations, I'm going to hop off. All right, so it is landing on no, so let's pull a career card for that. Good, good. Happy to hear, Shania. You're both the best. Good for you guys. Yeah. Okay, so King of Pentacles. The Hex Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Okay, for career. The appearance of the King of Pentacles means that your hard work and dedication are paying off in spades. Because you're responsible, consistent, and committed to your goals, you're going to see success in your work life if you haven't already. Interesting. Oftentimes, the King of Pentacles shows up to represent an important person who can help move your career along. This person is patient and kind and will help you wherever you need it. The financial investments you're now making will probably pay off. This card is guiding you to take a realistic, practical approach to decisions regarding your work life. If you do, you will most likely see success. Personal/spiritual. Good old common sense is what you need to make decisions in front of you concerning your personal and or spiritual life. You are being reminded that success doesn't happen overnight. It's usually achieved over time. Having patience, making a plan to help guide you toward your end goal. Ask for what you know you are worthy of so that you can create long-term security and stability. If you're thinking about taking a risk, weigh the pros and cons before you take a leap into the unknown. Don't forget to take care of yourself in mind, body, including enjoying the finer things in life, soul, and spirit. So it did land on no. And then you were like, so why it's landing on no? Something's telling me is because you're going to have some sort of business plan. Somebody's going to come into your life and you guys are going to work together on a really important business plan that can't be rushed. Like, it's going to take investments. It's going to take time. It's going to take, you were thinking of retiring too. That could definitely be it as well. But I feel like there's going to be a little side thing as well that you and a special person in your life that's going to maybe come back into your life, or somebody you've been talking to, is going to want to do on the side. It's not like a full-time thing, but you're just going to put a lot of time, patience, investment, whether it's with money or mentally or research investment, whatever you want to think of it right now, into it, where it's going to take some time. So if you are going to indeed be going back to work, it's a project that's going to take more than like a year to get figured out and organized, because you want to have the best, most organized business plan possible. And, it might not be like a big crazy thing, but just a little fun side business just to make a little side money that you're having a good time with. Okay. So it's nothing like bad or anything. just something fun that you might be doing on the side, but you might also retire and again do this as a little side thing. So if you are going back to work, it's going to be probably a little side project that you're going to do with a friend, and it's just to make a little extra money, especially if you end up retiring. As for the timeline on this, keep in mind, guys, that like $1 to $4 really only gives general readings, and $5 up are specific questions like love questions. So I will do this for anybody who donate today, but starting next stream, I am going to be more strict in putting my foot down with what people get for what they donate. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, guys. So Heather, I'll do the love reading just this one time for the $1, but if I do the stream again, like $5 is really supposed to be for love readings. Okay. All right, so will it be from the wife? So it is saying it's going to eventually happen in April. I feel like it's going to be April of 2024. So it's not going to be long after 2024, and it might come from the wife. Yes. All right. So okay, so let me take care of Heather's love read real quickly. And then Pete, are we all caught up on donations after Heather? I think so. So we're going to be getting off after that. Good to hear it, Gordos. Very good. Best of luck to you. Okay. Enjoy. Okay. Cool. 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 Very good. Very good. All right. So, okay. All right. Reversed 5 of Pentacles. Thank you, Shweta, for the $1 donation. So $1 in this stream. Guys, I am really trying to get off right now. So Shweta, just I will take care of a general reading for you. Okay, reversed 5 of Pentacles. Pentacles reversed. Okay. 5 of Pentacles reversed drags this feeling of isolation and hopelessness out longer than anybody deserves to experience it. This card may arise reversed when you have tried to connect with others. You've asked for help and you've reached out to all your resources. Shweta, I'll do it just this time, but for this kind of theme stream, it's just free pendulum questions. $1 to $4 is general only. $5 and up are specific questions like the love reading. So I will do it just this one time, but future streams, when I do these pendulum streams, it's $5 and up for those type of questions, okay? Because I'm taking a break from the normal free tarot streams. You know what, guys? I'm gonna step out for a second.
All right, everybody, comment 333 in the chat if you are already a subscriber on our channel on YouTube with all notifications turned on. Comment 444 if you are not subscribed yet. Remember, everyone, only our subscribers get readings, okay? If you're not subscribed, do so right now and let us know in the chat with a 333. Yeah, that's right, guys. We finally have t-shirt designs available. We just rolled them out, depending on when you're watching this. They are available on sale right now. Guys, in the chat, comment 999 if you are interested in getting a t-shirt. Comment 000 if you're not able to get one at this moment. We're just trying to figure it out. Buy any 3 and get 15% off. So it's a pretty solid deal, guys, right here. Okay? The website is bit.ly/shopmanifest. Okay? That link will be posted in the chat right now by myself or by the moderators. So moderators, can you please post that link? bit.ly/shopmanifest. We will eventually change that to a domain name. But the shirts are available. They're really comfortable. We have our own, and we hope you'll pick one up too. Comment 999 if you're going to pick up a shirt. Comment 000 if you are not able to at this time. Hang on, guys. We're just having some technical issues. Just hang tight. All right, everybody, comment 333 in the chat if you are already a subscriber on our channel on YouTube with all notifications turned on. Comment 444 if you are not subscribed yet. Remember, everyone, only our subscribers get readings, okay? If you're not subscribed, do so right now and let us know in the chat with a 333. For everyone on Facebook, thank you for watching so far. Please make sure to follow our Facebook page, and of course, make sure to like and share this stream. Comment 111 if you've already liked and shared and followed. Comment 222 if you have not done so yet. Donating has never been easier, guys. Click right here to send in a super chat or a super sticker. Click the super sticker and you can look through all of these different options of little cute gifts that you can send in if you don't want to type something, or go back here and click super chat and you can type in a little personal message. The more you donate, the longer the message, the longer it stays on the screen. So if you got something you want to promote or just want to say thank you, just say great job, you can do it right here. That's right, everybody. It's pretty fantastic. So that's how you can do it right there on your computer. Or on your phone, it's basically the same thing. Super stickers right here, right there. You can pick any amount, or you can do the same thing. Go to super chat. Send in a little message if you want. It's the exact same thing. So either on your computer or your phone, there you go. It has never been easier to donate ever since we got super stickers and super chats enabled. So do it right now. Go to @taroutdonate.com. Okay, that link is posted.
Okay, I'm back. No more donations from anybody. If you donate after this point, it gets it's going on the rain check, okay? So I'm just going to make that really clear because I've been trying to get off for 35 minutes. And people are donating and not following the rules, and I'm sorry guys, I got a little pissed off. So I needed a moment to go breathe. Cuz because I've been trying to get off for 35 minutes. So I'm not streaming tomorrow because this was supposed to be a shorter stream. So I will finish this reading. Shweta, it's no problem. I read what happened. No problem at all. It's cool. Just for the future when I do these kind of streams. That's all. I just needed a moment to breathe. All right. So, Heather, let me finish this. And then, Shweta, I'll do your question. And then that's it, guys. I'm done for the night. I have to get off. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're only human. We all get emotional sometimes. I know you guys usually don't see me this way. I am only human. We all have emotions, okay? Especially because I just got so mentally drained with the free tarot streams, and this stream was supposed to be a lighthearted, calm stream just because I was telling Pete how drained I was getting. So it just got a little frustrating the last 30 minutes here, but it's nothing against you guys. It's all part of this kind of stuff. So it's nothing against you guys. I just needed a minute to kind of breathe. So I'm good. I'm good. Let me finish this for you, Heather. Then I'll take care of Shweta. And oh, don't be mad, Shania. It happens. I just kind of needed a moment to breathe. Okay, so Five of Pentacles reversed drags this feeling of isolation and hopelessness out longer than anybody deserves to experience it. This card may arise reversed when you have tried to connect with others. You've asked for help and you've reached out to all your resources, but it still seems like nothing is coming together for you. Maybe there is a drought of resources or potential in your area. I have also seen this card show up for people who are in state of impoverishment but refuse to ask for or accept help. So they never give themselves a chance to climb up out of their current situation. So Heather, there is nothing against you when it comes to love. I think you're a beautiful person. You've got an amazing voice, and I'm only wishing for the best in that career for you. But it might just be saying there's just not like the right people out in the areas that you're going where you live. So the best thing I would suggest is, try out some dating apps. I think you're going to find that special somebody through dating apps. It's saying like, so universe is just saying like, there is nothing against you on why you're struggling to maybe find somebody right now. It's not anybody. It's not you. It's the people in your area. It's the people at the places that you go to. So try to go out there in other ways. Try to maybe use some certain apps if you feel confident. I think you should because you've got a beautiful smile and I think you've got some great confidence. So try to do what you can through maybe the technological side. I know that unfortunately we can't really do things as traditional anymore as life is sometimes, but try some dating apps. I think you're going to find a very special person through there who is also having the same issue with you, not finding that right special person in the area that they go. So, the bar game, the party game, not that much luck. Try some apps. I think you're going to find the resources you need in that special person through there. All right. So best of luck to you, Heather. I have high confidence in that for you, that you'll find your special someone through there. All right. So I'm not sure if Shweta actually stepped out or not, or she's still here because I'm going to take care of Leah. Shweta, are you still here? Confirm for me before I do this. Leah, I'm going to do this one for you. Are they intentionally ignoring Leah? It is landing on maybe, so there could be a slight chance. No problem, Leah. I'm sorry that there was a delay. Well, I said I was going to take care of this for Shweta this time, so it was for Satya or somebody. Hold on. Okay. Future with Satya. I'm going to just take care of it, whether she stepped out or not, because I still made a promise I would, and that's the right thing to do. So I'm going to do this for you, Shweta. Okay, so... Oh. I'm sorry, but I was upset too, so... I'm only human. And I have been very good with controlling my emotions on this stream, but I've been trying to get off for 40 minutes. So... It wasn't towards her. It was just overall frustration. So nothing else I can do about that. I'm sorry if she thinks that, but there's nothing else I can do. I'm only human and we get frustrated sometimes. Okay. With the Three of Pentacles, your partner or potential partner sees something special and unique in you. For this reason, you may find yourself in the developing stages of building solidity in your relationship or working together to resolve issues. Usually, both parties are bringing equal effort into the relationship because they see the value in committing the time and effort. In readings where you are single, it's possible that you are focused on your work life to the point where your love life may take a back seat for the moment. You may also have found someone you really like but are looking to see where the relationship might be headed. Perhaps you are about to have the "what exactly are we" conversation. Okay, so that means that you guys are both on even terms with one another, which is really good. So it's all on a positive light so far with that you guys are going to always be on an oh my gosh, even scale with one another. You guys are always going to be the one to lean on each other, be on the same wavelength, oh, you want to try this idea? Yeah, let's go for it. Like both agree on with one another and stuff. So that's all good positive things on a positive future. You might be having the "what are we" conversation. What's the next step in a relationship? Can we be more than just this? As for the Ten of Pentacles, when the Ten of Pentacles appears in a love reading, I always wonder if there are family expectations for a relationship or even if there's an arranged marriage type of situation. So possible pressure from family. But again, I think we've gotten a similar reading like this in the past with you between this person. You guys are going to look past family issues and you guys just care about one another. You will get past that struggle. This is because the ties to family are very strong with the Ten of Pentacles. It signifies that a mindset you carry into your current relationship may bring a general perspective. You may find that you are doing what your family has done before you, for good or for bad. Sometimes with this card, you find yourself choosing partners based on how you can provide for you or how you can provide for them. You are not only wanting commitment and stability for yourself, but you are also thinking about wealth. In an existing relationship, your commitment to the partnership is almost unbreakable, which is between, I feel like, you and Satya. You are looking forward. You are looking past family influence. I know that you've had issues with your father. You are looking past that. You guys care about one another and you want to have a future with one another. And that's what's most important. Again, back to that Three of Pentacles, being on the same wavelength with one another, looking past it. Your love and bond is stronger than influence and negativity from other family members. You not only want commitment and stability for yourself, but you are also thinking about wealth. In an existing relationship, your commitment to the partnership is almost unbreakable. The Ten of Pentacles is very established and it signifies a set routine, so that to step away from a partnership almost seems impossible because one or both partners are heavily devoted to this bond. So your future together does look bright. You guys are going to deal with struggles from family members, kind of getting on you about certain silly things, but move past it. Your bond and your strength and your love for one another is much more important than how your family treats you. But of course, be safe as well. Don't let your family, God forbid, try to do anything dangerous against you one another's either, out of spite or something crazy like that. So just stay safe in that aspect as well. But your relationship and bond are going to stay strong. You might go through the typical relationship struggles, but you will continue to move forward from there. All right, guys. So I am going to get off. I'm sorry, guys, that I got a little frustrated at one point. I am just very emotionally and mentally drained. Shweta, I am sorry if you thought that I was getting mad at you specifically. It was just a couple built up frustrations, and I just kind of needed to take a breather. But I promise you that was not just directed at you. It was just in general. I just got really frustrated. So don't take it to heart. I hope to see you in a future stream, but I do apologize for that. And to the viewers that I accidentally got a little angry, I am only human. We all get a little angry sometimes. And sometimes these streams, I am going to admit, do get really frustrated because people don't follow the rules sometimes. And they've been very bossy, certain people. And that builds up, guys, when people are really bossy to you and you're just trying to do a free service. It does build up. Pete, Liz, and I have taken a lot of abuse from certain viewers on these streams, and we do shrug it off, but it does eventually build up and pop like a bottle sometimes. And that's frustrating, you know? So don't take that as something towards you guys specifically. I think it's just a lot of emotional buildup that kind of happened there where I didn't want to accidentally snap on stream. So I just kind of needed to hop off for what was it, 2 minutes just to take a breather because I don't want to accidentally snap at you guys. That's not fair to you guys. So I do apologize again that I had to step away like that for a second. And I appreciate Pete taking over while I did that just to get a breather, but it wasn't towards you guys specifically. So just don't take that to heart if I ever do that again. All right, guys. But with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you to our donators. Shweta, I am sorry if you felt like that was a personal attack towards you. It was not. But till next time, guys, have a good night. Bye.